This November, Jesper and I planned out to fish several days on some of the more famous lakes in the Netherlands. And of course, right before this trip, I caught something fishy.
I had the man flu. You all know how bad that is.
The weather was far from comfortable. I must say, the struggle was worth it. Well worth it. Enjoy, guys.
Okay.
Ja, hele handel eruit gerukt.
Hey. Ik had ook een raar klikje en mijn hele haak naar de rijk.
Ja, joh.
Hier.
Dikke. Hele dikke. Hele dikke. Maakt niet uit, het hoeft er niet in te klikken.
Mooi.
Ja, volgens mij, ik heb hem nog niet gezien, man.
Hier.
Mooi. Oké. Oeh. Wat een stomme aanbeet, zeg. Oeh.
Zit erin.
Good to get your gloves up before you try to reach for a fish in the water. Rim on the shallows. When a 360 comes into use, gives you a hopeful indication that the bait fish are around. So might need to switch towards the roach, the best bream imitation out there. Let's just cast the mouse towards it as well.
Weet je.
Yo! Zo, what the fuck? Wow, gast! What the fuck? Zo, wat fucking vet. Ik kan echt als een raket aanzetten.
After a long night full of fever and not so much sleep, we head out to do some serious trolling. Hopefully this will give me some rest to get back at the big bait casting tomorrow.
Morning! I'm having a bit of a cold, as you can probably tell based on how my voice sounds, but I'm feeling a bit better than yesterday. Yesterday we had a good day of casting on the shallows, caught a couple nice fish, had a long night's sleep, and now we're out trolling with the big baits. And I got a couple of Viper 40s on, sucker crosstail. It's probably gonna be put to good use here. This one is taking quite a beating. Jesper has already tried to solder some of his bait, but we have no wind at all. And then soldering these rubber baits, you're sitting in the fumes all the time. Maybe that caused my, my current condition. I've been melting a lot of rubber baits lately. The Viper 40, I got 2 of them out. Water wolf cameras attached, and a good old 32 centimeter roach. And Jesper has a bourbon, I think. A 32 centimeter roach, I think. And Maximus, I guess. Yes. That's a bingo. We're trolling above deep water, 8 to 9 meters deep, sometimes 12, 13, but nothing more shallow than that. And we're trying to find the big schools of bait fish. We have seen quite a few on the first pool, but no reaction yet on our baits. We're just gonna grind it out. Hopefully the wind will kick in later this week, because Jesper and I will be doing some casting as well on these shallows, and hopefully be able to target those big northern pike. Alba. That's the first fish. In between the big schools of bait fish, there's so much out there.
Zo, die aanbeet was ook echt gewoon, toen was dat ding helemaal weg.
Ja, cool. On de Maximus.
Daar doe je toch best veel mee, gedaan. Oh. Ja, top. Friends Burgers.
Kom kiezen tussen...
Slijpen we vorige keer al die assers hier.
Dat is een betere.
Ja. Goed.
Zo, deze nou. Serieus. Hè? Goeie vis. Om old school.
Yay! 40 centimeter trout. It works.
Ja, het is wel, hij geeft echt druk. Ik kan hem nog steeds niet zien, hè? Zo.
Dat denk ik, hè?
Ja, dat is net maar gevonden.
Jezus.
Zal ik hem eruit halen?
Nee. Hij is hem ophaakt?
Ja.
Ik heb het net.
What? Nice.
If you want to learn more and become a more successful pike angler or want to support our work, consider joining our community by becoming a channel member. We love to have you in our community, and as a member you will get access to exclusive content, discount on brands, you can ask me and Frans anything through our WhatsApp community, and you will get early access to the latest videos ad-free.
In this guide I will explain you my full detailed gear and setup and choices that I made to stay warm during winter, during night fishing, but also during the day. I'm gonna take you through my clothing choices step by step, layer by layer, to make sure that you guys are gonna be warm outside on the lake during this coming winter season.
This exclusive video and many others, like weekly catch reports, are available to our channel members. For more info, check out the link down below if the join button doesn't show up. It sometimes happens on Apple devices. Now let's continue with the main video.
Catching like 10-20 of these and suddenly you get 1 meter 29. So lots of takes for Jesper, not much for me. But that's the trolling game. I missed a couple on the 40 centimeter trails, and I haven't checked the
Ik denk deze is
niet. Waarschijnlijk. Solid 1 meter 29 and a couple good ones, but no action on the rods with water whooping. So get my water whoop cameras off and bait the house. And we find a lot of bait fish. Hopefully we find a couple more good pike as well. Waar? Yo, yo.
We are on the big lake today. Sorry about the lack of introduction for the previous 2 days. I had the man flu, so yeah, you all know how bad that is. You can still hear that my voice is not 100%, but my energy is almost completely back. So we are out fishing for 3 days in a row, and this is the 3rd day. So it's a bit of a weird introduction, but you know how it is. The man flu, it just messes you up. We are casting for 2 days, and this is the 2nd day of casting, and we also did 1 day of trolling, which we're gonna show you later on, because if we can top the fish that we caught yesterday trolling, we will have one hell of a day. And even if that fish is 10 centimeters shorter than that one, we would still have one hell of a day today. Casting was good on day 1 as well, but for today we're out casting above whatever is left of the grass, and we are grinding the grass with 3 different baits. One is the 40 centimeter eel, loose body, with a little bit of weight in front of it, and the other one is the 32 centimeter roach, and then we got a third option to fish above the grass, which is a mouse and a scout shed curly combo. Grinding above whatever is left of the grass, working it with some nice wind, some overcast, perfect conditions to fish on this famous Dutch lake where there are a lot of big northern pike, but they're not always easy to catch, and hopefully they're in feeding mode today. Conditions I mean, we couldn't have asked for any more ideal conditions than this. So I'm pumped. I'm gonna get the camera away. I'm gonna start casting, and I'm using the new SG8s. And this is the heaviest version, which isn't out on the market yet. We'll hit the shops very soon. So hopefully we can show you some big fish. Yo, the mouse, yo.
Kampioen.
Borrow lures, they always work. Bye-bye. No. Okay. Whoops. I think we're all right. Goeie of niet? Fuck. Oh. Was een type stap. Ja. Zoek. Een rood lijntje drijven als het goed is. Ja, hier. Oei. Easiest way is just get the spool out. Ik hoop dat ik nog een beetje lijn kan redden. Yes. Okay. Well, we got it. Now you could take the time and unfold this entire mess over here and save this bit of line over here.
Sorry.
Meantime, Jesper's taking a piss next to me. It's feeling super intimate.
Wat?
Oh, lift your boot. Deze. Actually managed to save quite a lot. Alright, let's get this back in business, retie it, and we're good to go. But yeah. I mean, it sucks when you get a snag off like this, and especially with big baits, the whole fucking thing just explodes. It's the first time for me this season, but because it snapped off mid-cast, I only lost 20 meters of line, but there was a big chunk floating in the water, and that allowed us to save the roach. Ooh. So we are finding the fish finally, because the morning was a bit slow. We had a couple takes. Jesper missed one on a 40 centimeter loose body eel, but it only nibbled the tail. I had a follower on the mouse wingman curly combo. Jesper also had a follower on the BBZ with the spinner blade. And now we fished a new stretch and we find the grass, but we do find it at like slightly deeper areas. The shallow ones, like 1.5 meters, seems to be quite barren. It's almost like a desert with just a couple of little pieces of grass coming out of the ground, but not the stuff you're looking for. And then the deeper areas between 2.5 meters, 2.5. That's the area where we find the grass and we find the fish as well. So we're gonna head back.
make a long drift on the other edge and see if we can spot some fish, because I caught one on the mouse, lost one close to the boat, had a meter following and a small fish following later on as well. Jesper had a nice, looked a really bulky meter plus pike following his 32 centimeter roach, but it turned away at the last second. So we are getting the activity, but now we just need to get the big one. Jesper promised me 7 meter plus pike today, and so far we haven't caught a single good one today, but it will happen. It will happen. Go, kijkers.
Oeh. Metertje. Kijk, volgen. Ah, nee. Ja, hier, is hij. Grote. Oh, motherfucker. Tail wasn't good on my mouth, so I was just ripping it like an idiot through the water just to get the tail untangled, and yeah, I kept following it, but no interest. Reliable.
Ja, volgen. Yo! Oh! Fucking hell. Ja, dan komen de plankjes in. Yo! Yo! Dat is echt eentje van 40.
Nou ja.
Jesus.
Is het one.
The smallest pike of it. That was kind of tough today. You can see that out of desperation we did a little bit of trolling now, but decided to scout a new zone in the final half hour, but nothing at all. No bait fish either, so it's really strange that we don't find that much bait fish at all. Yeah, some deeper holes, but we decided to try an area between 8 and 15 meters, but no bait fish at all. A couple of subtle takes on the shallows, and I think we had 2 good meter plus pike following. One after my mouse, and the biggest one after Jesper, his 32 centimeter roach. It came in quite hot, quite aggressive, but it didn't commit. And that was it. The conditions look so good today. But luckily we had our pick yesterday and the day before, so good that we had those fish. And yeah, that's autumn fishing. It goes up and down, and some days it's really good, and some days it is frustratingly bad. And today was a day like that. But it is what it is. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.